How you doing, guys? My name is Leonel Marra. I'm here again. One more video for the fundamentals class. Always I'm talking about fundamentals is not just for white belts. It's white to black belts. And always good you come back and make a reviews about that. That is one position I'm use a lot. It's one combination for movements. It's not I never create that movements, you know. But I put that movements together like a drills, and I change just the start, but the body of the drills is exactly the same. So enjoy the positions. Dance drill. So when I'm in dance drill here, the movement number one, I start with a X pass. What I mean is X pass. I'm start here. I'm use my claws to guide. In the moment the guy start to push me, I guide his legs in between, one leg in between my legs. That same leg I'm putting between my legs, I'm grab him outside. When I grab him outside, 9% of the case, the guy make one reverse de la riva here, and that hook is in diagonal. That arm, I start to put here in his chest, because that guy tried to come on top and I hold him here. In the same moment, I make my connections here. My knee touch my elbow and I block him. So my movement in diagonal direction, his shoulder. You know, I'm pressure, I'm holding him, connections. In the moment I go, I'm push here and I'm kick in diagonal. Why in diagonal? Because I'm push here and his hook have a less pressure, less power here. And I can kick, walk, walk. This is my first X pass. In the second movement, when that guy try to recover in this way, I'm letting him go and I can see his head no have one block, because that guy worried about my leg here. What I do, I pass my knee above his head, close like a push. In the same moment, I go around and finish my position in S position. And my target is a seat belt. When I'm here to close the seat belt, I make my first X pass, change the side over the head. In the number 3, that guy start to recover. I receive his body with my knee. Now that guy come. Look, in that moment, the guy block his head because the guy think, if I move here, that guy change over my head again and start to block me here. I'm change over his body. What I do, or his chest, or on the ground, you put your feet together, change your knee over him. I never put together and jump, or put together and try to mount. Here the guy block me and start to sweep me, half guard, and make up. So I don't do this. I put my hands on the ground, feet together, and my knee pressure over him, change. In exactly the same way, that guy think, over the head, no. Over the body, no. And lock me here. And I go to my fourth option. You know, I make a grip in his collar, here. Make a grip in his leg, and my shoulder, the same side his leg, put pressure in his leg. If you pay attention, my body do not touch on the ground. I never put my foot or my hip together on the ground. I stay pressure here and I change over his legs. And I push. Look, my goal when I push is put his hand on the ground. When his hand on the ground, I can enter with a seat belt and start to work. To back take or mount if I have space like here. If I don't have space like here, I'm start to work to back take. That's okay? So 4 movements. What happened here to this drill? If you, my opponent, pull the guard, I can use the same dance drill, but one different start. For example, I'm here. Remember, I have one free hand, always one free hand. If you that guy pull the guard, I pass, the guy come, I'm change, I change. Seat belt. If you that guy in half guard, here, exact the same. Aqui. Exact the same. I hold his knee, extend my leg, and I go shin to shin. So I change my start, but all the drills is exact the same. I change the start and put the studs to make that drill and repeat, and automatic that movements. When you automatic that movements, you start to think about the movements. When you think about the movements, you make your movements late. And if you think, you late. If you late, you muscle. If you muscle, you tired. If you tired, you die. Remember, you have always 2, 3 fights, 4 sparrings, or in the competition, 4 fights. So if you think too much, you always use muscle, and you need stay always ahead. So because this, you practice, drill for automatic the movement. You don't think, you just move. Enjoy.